What up, YouTube? Early in the morning. I'm supposed to be at work right now, but my trainer didn't show up. So, uh, the scheduler gave me a couple options. She's like, well, you can either stay here or train with someone else, or you can wait till tomorrow till your trainer comes. And I said, I'm going to go home. I'll wait till tomorrow. Because I was sleepy in the mug anyway. I didn't get home till 12. I recommend y'all go check that out. Will Smith needed that one. But so I got some news today, and I'm not gonna say who I got it from. And I'm actually trying to confirm this 100% now. And this happened in my neck of the woods, allegedly. I'm gonna throw some allegedly on there. But this happened in my neck of the woods. Good morning to everybody, by the way. For those of you who don't know, my name is CJ, aka High Value Nurse, checking in once again. Back with another video. Back with another video. And we are here live. I'm supposed to be at work today, but I got a day off, so right now I'm just gonna go take care of some business for school. I'm about to go do another drug test. I had the drug test for my contingent job that I started last week. I had the drug test for my travel job that I started last week, and now I gotta go drug test for school. I done took more drug tests than the average person will probably ever take in a lifetime. But that's a part of the game. So, right now I'm headed to one of their drug testing facilities right now. And I'm actually going to be out that way. I might as well get my hair cut. I don't know. But, anyway, I got a free day. So, I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is, but allegedly 100 healthcare workers, seen as nurses, walked out of a facility because the facility announced that they were cutting pickup bonuses and you could not wear lashes. I'm gonna say this again. Allegedly, a facility, a facility told their employees that they could no longer wear lashes, and the pickup bonuses were gone, and they walked out. Allegedly, over 100 employees. I've never heard of that happening before. And for them to actually have a meeting, that's what they said. What up, Swin? Now, this happened somewhere in Michigan. So for them to have a meeting and for them to say, hey, the healthcare workers around here, they wearing their lashes, we gonna have to cut that out. Something had to go drastically wrong, or they had to have seen something. They had to have seen something that really rubbed them the wrong way for them to call a meeting and tell everybody that, hey, it's no more of that. We're going to cut that out. We're going to cut that out. There's no more lashes in the building. And 100 employees walked out. Wow. Now, my question is this. What did they walk out for the most? Was it the lashes or the pickup bonuses? I'm going to just give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say the pickup bonuses, because I'm sure they probably expect them to pick up a lot of shifts still. They probably working short. But and the reason they say it's 100, because I said that's kind of a lot of employees for one healthcare facility. But I didn't realize how big the place actually was. It's a huge nursing home. It's like levels to it. You dig what I'm saying? It's a huge nursing home, almost like a hospital. So a lot of employees walked out. Boy, I know the administration did not see that coming. I know the administration did not see that one coming. They probably went into the meeting all arrogant. They probably went to the meeting like, yeah, we finna show them. And I wish they would say something about us cutting the pickup bonuses and saying they can't wear those butterfly eyelashes no more. I wish they would say something about it. I dare them say something about it. They probably called that meeting. And you know when they do that, you know when the higher ups do that, they usually get the black person to be the bad guy in that situation. You know what I'm saying? They usually hire somebody in management that's black, that can get down with the rest of the blacks. And you know who you are. There's a lot of y'all that watch my channel. It's a lot of you supervisors where mostly the management is like white or like Indian or something like that, and they hire that one black supervisor to go talk to the blacks. You know who you are, and y'all know that exists. They probably had you do that, and you do the dirty work. Probably walked in with attitude, no smile, no nothing. Y'all probably called this meeting. They probably said, hey, send Shayla for him. Shayla's going to do it for us. Hey, Shayla, you got to let them know. We're cutting pickup bonuses, and we're also going to cut the no lashes. We just can't tolerate it. Can't tolerate it. One of the Cena's lashes fell off in Ricky's brief. Ricky complained about it. He hasn't been right since. So we're going to have to go ahead and you're going to have to show him who's boss now. You want that promotion, right? You want that promotion, huh? Shoot. You're going to have to show them who's boss, Shayla. All right? We're going to give you a 30-cent raise. You better go in there and tell the Negroes that they can't do this anymore. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. She said, okay. What she said? She said, okay. And y'all know 9 times out of 10, when they hire that hiring manager, I mean, not the hiring manager, but when they hire that supervisor to go handle the blacks, 9 times out of 10, y'all know she's not attractive. She probably got that. Once she walked, she probably got all that going on. Always having a bad day. Kids always in trouble. Some nigga she messing with always messing with her, so she always pissed no matter what. She stay being pissed off. So she probably walked in and said, look here, management, I'ma just have to let y'all know. Bonuses is cut, no more pickup bonuses, no more lashes. Y'all coming up in here with these lashes, that is unacceptable. And if we catch you with lashes, you're off the schedule, or we're gonna have to let you go, or it's an automatic write-up. You know how they talk. You know how they talk in management. We're gonna have to let you go. Them girls probably was like, and you know they probably already don't like her. And they probably already don't like working there. So they just really needed a reason to leave anyway. So they like, oh, so you really finna cut, you finna cut for real, huh? You finna cut the bonuses off? As hard as we work up in here? You did? Dealing with families, dealing with Ricky and his mess, scooting up, lifting and changing 700 pounds, 600 pound patients. You know they got a bariatric floor. Straight bariatric, Hoyer lifting and all that kind of stuff. And you telling us the pickup bonuses are gone? Ladies and gentlemen, are you nuts? And you want to say we can't wear lashes? Oh no, we got to go. We got to go, ladies and gentlemen. You dig? We got to go. Boy, I know when they saw 100 of them employees just get up out of there, boy, I know they probably was like, well, Shayla probably went back to the office and was like, hey, Brad, they all walked out. Susan, they all walked out. Brad probably said, what? They did what? Yeah, they all walked out. You're kidding me. You know, that's their favorite line after that. You're kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. They all walked out. They probably got on the phone so fast, started calling people, hey, what you doing? And my source told me that this is pretty much verified because management, the ones that were left, had to come in and take the cart because she had already been there 16 hours. Now, this is what my source is telling me. Now, again, I'm giving you the story that I was told. I don't know if this is 100% accurate. It's probably more that goes into it. But I still thought it was an interesting story nonetheless because it goes to show you that healthcare is in a very weird position right now. Healthcare is in a very weird position. I want to show you something that we got last night on our car. I want to show you something that while we were at the movie theater, somebody put this flyer on our car. And I want to just, and this is for all the individuals that say that there's no work or that they don't want to work, they can't find work. Let me tell you something. I want to show y'all this right here. Now, mind you, I live in a nice area. Crime is pretty low. All that good stuff. We're at the movie theaters. Now, at the movie theaters, it's like a big old, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Mini golf. It's like I don't want to say an amusement park, but you know, they got it's like an entertainment facility. It's like all kind of stuff. Throwing axes, you know, stuff. So a lot of nice stuff. A big old arcade. We are so desperate for people to work right now. You dig? We are so desperate for people to work right now that they are putting flyers on people's cars to come work because they need people that bad. They are putting flyers. We literally got, it says hiring painters. We literally got this flyer on our car last night when we got out the movie theaters at midnight. The movie started at 10 o'clock. All right? The movie started at 10. We got to the theater around 9:30. Went in at 9:45 or whatever. So between 9:45 and 12 a.m., somebody was out there with flyers, putting them on people's cars at night. That just goes to show you how desperate people are for employees. And I know I'm kind of switching off from the nurse. I'm going to get back to that. But everybody's hiring. How in this world that you just don't want to work? You claim you can't find employment. They are putting flyers. Please come help us. We need help. Ladies and gentlemen. That's how these nursing homes are going to be in a minute, though. Because in Michigan, they got something here called the Hero Bay, where they get an extra $3.50 an hour. Now, the word on the street is that that's going to go away in September. If that happens, I pray for the nursing homes. I really do. Especially the ones locally. I pray for the nursing homes. Because if that happens, they are going to be in a world of trouble. And it's going to get bad very quick. It's going to get bad very quick. People are not, listen, what these companies are failing to realize is that more than ever, people have become self-sufficient. People are doing gig jobs. They're working for Amazon. They driving Lyft. We are in the gig era right now. And one thing these companies are going to have to realize is that nobody is playing by the same rules that they used to play by 10 years ago. So what are you saying? You about to be a painter? No, I ain't about to be no painter. How you motivate me to get my bag? Currently at CNA, starting LP in school in July. Congratulations. Shut up. Congratulations. These companies got to realize that. And for whatever reason, they don't. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't realize it. But they need to start. Because it's not going to be funny. You taking away that little $3.50 that some people are dependent on and everything like that. It's not going to be funny when you have to go back to the agency. You dig what I'm saying? That's not going to be funny for them. Because now you're going to be paying the agency damn near double that you're paying out now. I'm telling you, people are slowly starting to get away from this staff nonsense. It's for being on staff. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good. Because not only are you going to force them to go back to the agency, and maybe that's what it takes. I know this is business. And okay, well, if it's business, then let's play it. Let's do business then. You said, so is it worth it to do nursing school? Hell yeah, it's worth it. Yes. Yes. I always say this. This is my thing. And this varies based on where you are. But I always say, if you a nurse that's been in the game a minute, anything over $30 an hour, you doing all right. It's not the greatest in the world. It's not the greatest. I'm talking about if you've been in the game a few years. Anything over $30 an hour, you doing all right. Because all it takes is 120 hours every 2 weeks to gross 100K. So you doing all right. Anything over that, you doing better. Now, to my newbies that's starting out, I wouldn't take less than 20. I'm saying 20. That's kind of low balling. I would say to my newbies starting out, I wouldn't take anything less than 27. I wouldn't take anything less than 27 at this point. Because, and I know people are saying, well, sometimes, they offering 25, 23, 20. No. If that's the case, you need to move. You need to move. You need to find you, or do what you got to do, stack you up some paper, and then get out that city, whatever state you in. You need to get up on out of there. I just took a staff LPN job, so I get more experience in the nursing home after working. Then yes, get your year in. Stack your paper, stack your $10,000, and then get your year in. To get your year in, nursing has a higher rate of burnout. You said the good ones leave because it puts such a mental weight on them. Let me tell you something. They leave because they try to be super nurse. A lot of them leave. You can be a good nurse and still be about your money. You have to take your feelings out of this. A lot of people it's hard for a lot of nurses to separate their feelings, to take their feelings about this, because your employer, they take their feelings out of it. So you got to take your feelings out of it. And I know it's hard because you directly dealing with patients and everything like that. And you want the best for your patients, but you got to think like a businessman or businesswoman at the same time. You feel me? You got to, because they will play you and run amok and do all kind of stuff to you, thinking that they can get away with it. You got to go in there with a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're going to be butt out. You are going to be booty out. And they're going to play with you. and they're gonna continue to play with you because they understand that, oh, we can just do anything to this person and they're not gonna do nothing. You can't show weakness like that. Like I said, do what you got to do in the beginning. If you just starting out, do what you got to do in the beginning. Stack your paper, and then move on. Listen. In some situations, you're gonna have to pay your dues. That don't mean get disrespected though. You don't have, that don't mean put yourself in dangerous situations. It's just sometimes you gotta work that staff job. Sometimes you gotta work that overtime. You feel me? You said I'm a newbie nurse. So when I apply, am I allowed to ask them to pay me $30 an hour? What area do you live in? Because a lot of that is going to depend on the area, but 9 times out of 10, they're not going to pay you. They might. If you do, that's great. Because this one girl told me in Texas, they gave her 34 off the rip, her first offer. Now, I want you to be mindful of something. If somebody is offering you that much, and this is your first job as an LPN, the facility is probably absolutely horrible. Now, that might not be a bad thing all the time necessarily. You feel me? That might not always be a bad thing, but I just want you to understand what you're getting yourself into 9 times out of 10. If they are willing to give you $34 an hour as a new person, that's kind of a red flag. For sure. As a brand new nurse, yeah, that's you might be walking into some mess, and you might be walking into some dangerous mess. So you want to be careful. You want to use discernment. But usually, the offer out of school, usually the norm is about between 25 and 26. My first job I got was $24.50, but then like not even a year I got bumped up to $26. So you want to be careful. Hold on, y'all. What up? What up? Can I ask you a question? What up? We live right now. Had a free day. What up, Serena? We just talking, but yeah, usually if they paying like that, just be careful. I would say for a newbie, 27. I wouldn't take no less than 27. Well, shoot, let me not say that because it depends on your situation at the end of the day. I would say keep looking. You said our doctor retired early because of insurance companies mandating care in Florida. Hospitals are hurting for doctors and nursing. I would take a travel assignment. Out there in Florida. They out there hurting. Travel assignment is where it's at. Agency. Because I'm telling you right now, they're going to play with you. It's inevitable. That's a part of the game. Their game is to try to play with you and try to give you the worst deal you can. It's almost like the music business. You feel me? It's almost like the music business. They're going to try to give you the worst deal that they can possibly give you. But that's why you got to go in and negotiate. They're going to try to play with you, though. Please understand that. But that's why your negotiating skills got to be good. Now, if you just starting, okay, take what you can get, but you build up. And you do what you're supposed to do. But it's money out here. Even to my CNAs, if you a CNA, you ain't got no kids, nothing like that, or you got grown kids and everything like that, man, y'all better get on these travel assignments and stop playing. This staff life is done for. I'm for real. This is old. Orlando's got LPNs getting 38. That's great. With sign-on bonuses, that's great. And I love Orlando. Florida. God knows I love Orlando, Florida. With some good agencies in Michigan. I want a contract in Niles. Maxim is a good one. I was with Maxim for a while. That's a good agency. That's really the only one I ever worked with. I know some people go with like GLC. Some people go with Favorite Nursing. Some people go with Fusion Staffing. It's a couple of them out there. Some people go with Dedicated Nurses. It's a few of them out there, but I've only really worked with one. Boy, I would love to go to Orlando. 38, man, listen. Wait till I'm done with school. Wait till I'm done with school. No cap. I've been thinking about this too. When I'm done with school, I really might just transfer my license or get a Florida license for real, and maybe just stay in Florida for like the winter time and get training out there. No cap, bro. And live in Florida for like 6 months. I'm for real. I ain't trying to do med surg though. I want to go to the ICU. I'm trying to go straight to the ICU, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Tampa got 42 an hour. Wow, that's for LPNs or that's for RNs? Hell, RNs, that's good money. 42 an hour? Because I know Florida RNs get paid like trash down there. For real. You paying for that good weather and no taxes. They getting paid like garbage. Florida nurses need to strike or something, man, because that's ridiculous. I be hearing Florida nurses getting like $23 an hour. These is RNs, which is crazy to me. That's crazy to me in itself, but LPN med-surg, that's very good. So when I retired 25 years ago, my husband wanted me home. He is bedbound now. I never tell staff or doctors I'm a nurse. When you play stupid, it's crazy what you see from doctors and nurses. Yeah, but I already know I'm going to get RN because after tasting ER, I fell in love with it. That's what's up. They need a lot of ER nurses. I seen a brother yesterday when I was doing, well, not yesterday, but a few days ago when I did my physical. It was a brother, he was a PA, and he was running the whole thing at Licensure. Brother had dreads and stuff like that. It was just a good look. You know what I'm saying? I said it's nice seeing a brother as a physician assistant up in here, man. That's pretty dope. We need more brothers, man. We need more brothers in them scrubs and them white coats. We need y'all. Not this. And shout out to all my white brothers, my Mexican brothers. But you know what I'm saying? We need everybody. But it's always nice to see a brother in in a white coat. So. But yeah, man, it's time to get that bag. I'm definitely going to Florida before school start. Like I'm finna travel. Like school start in August, so I'm traveling this month, July, and half of August, and I'm gonna enjoy my summer, man. I'm really gonna enjoy my summer. Like July and August, I'm really gonna enjoy July and August because we got a cruise in July. I think we might just fly out to Florida every other weekend, stay at my favorite hotel, hit Disney. Oh, I don't know if I want to hit Disney in July. It's going to be hella hot. Hella hot. Yeah. Disney going to be hot. Disney closed. Disney going to be stupid hot. Hit Cancun one time for the one time. Cancun going to be ignorant hot too. It get humid out there though. Shoot. I'm gonna enjoy my summer. I know for the 8 months, for real, I'm gonna be on lockdown. For real. I'm gonna be on lockdown for about 8 months. Where is this place at? Get that nursing license, man. You gonna be set. You can write your own ticket, bro. Listen, and look, to my people, I want to say something to y'all real quick. To my people that like to party, and drink and stuff like that, I just seen a TikTok of a lady who was a cath lab nurse. She was making about $160,000 a year. She got 2 DUIs and they took her license, bro. She got 2 DUIs and they took her license, bro. This is why when I'm at home, like when I'm in Michigan, I don't touch alcohol. I don't touch alcohol when I'm at home. I don't drink. I don't do none of that when I'm at home. Only time I take a drink is when I'm on a cruise ship, or because when I'm on vacation, I don't drive anywhere. I don't rent cars. I don't do none of that. I don't rent cars. I don't do none of that. I straight up and down am driven around, or I'm on somebody's ship, or I'm at an all-inclusive. I don't drive when I'm on vacation, period. But when I'm at home, I don't drink at all. Not one drink. Like last night, we went out. We had Italian last night. My girl had a lemon drop. The waitress was like, "You're not gonna drink nothing?" No, not a drop. If I'm driving, and I drive everywhere, and I drive long distances, I don't want a trace of alcohol in my system. Not a trace. She was making $160,000, $170,000 a year. Got 2 DUIs, bruh. But here's the thing with that though. She lost her license because she got caught multiple times doing that mess. Because there's people who have literally killed people and got to keep their license. So they probably like, yeah, bro, you a danger. Like you a danger for real. We're gonna have to run that from you. Y'all don't when you at home, don't drink. Just don't do it, bro. It's not worth it. And when I'm even on vacation, I don't even drink like that. So, because I don't really care for the taste of alcohol, but once I had kids, I didn't have the for that nursing. Go ahead, go for the nursing. Just give you a brief summary of how it is in Florida. Jacksonville, 85, Daytona, 94, Orlando, 97, Miami, it's 88, and it's only 10-14. Yeah, bro, I was in Miami last month, bro. It was so hot, bro, and it was like 7, 8 o'clock. And not only was it hot, it was humid as hell. It was hard to breathe out there. I said, oh no, I couldn't do this. I'll be in the crib all the time. Yeah, she got 2 DUIs. I want to go back. I want to get back to Palm Coast. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, I'm texting my girl. Cool. But yeah. I say you want to get loose, don't get behind the wheel of the missile. Man, I just don't. I don't chance it at all. Like I just don't chance it at all, bro. They was cooking y'all like crab legs, bruh. It was too hot out there, fam. It was too hot. Like Florida is humid and hot. Like in the Caribbean, it's just dry heat. You know what I'm saying? It's just dry heat, but y'all, I'm about to go in here and get this. Yeah, I still got a CDL. I keep it active in case I ever got to get it popping on the road again. I keep a CDL active in case I ever got to get it popping. Sure do. Keep it active. I keep it on me. But I'm about to go get this drug test. I might go back live when I get back. When I get done, so I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace. Because I done heard stories about people getting pulled over with a CDL and blowing. It depends on what state you in. I know Michigan, they really hard on you about doing anything crazy if you got a CDL. I got a homeboy right now. They gave him a warning for speeding. The company let him go. They don't play about that here. I don't know what it's like in other states, but yeah. So, yeah, you got to be careful about that.